Hi, TPF family. We just thought we would get on board and do a little video to give you an update on the channel and on John and Amy and open some mail today.
Yeah, we were so excited. We got some mail. We tell people that we love getting mail, but we never get mail.
We hardly ever get mail. So last week when I checked the mail and we had gotten a piece of mail, I was like, ah! So anyway, we thought we would open that today.
Yeah, so this whole video is kind of updates, what's going on with the channel, kind of some new things, new ideas, and also we want to solicit your comments, your thoughts, your ideas. Let us know kind of what you're thinking as well.
So first of all, y'all know we live in Branson, so we just thought we would give an update about what's going on here, what things are like here, and some of the upcoming fun things to expect. And our kids just went back to school this week, and so that is kind of exciting.
So we had a celebration and
a little staycation maybe.
Yeah, and we went on a lazy river and swimming, and so we had a great time.
Yes. And so what that means for Branson is that this is a great time to come because there are low crowds. This is a low crowd time. So with the exception of our winter season, January and February, this is probably one of the lower attended times right after the kids go back to school.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to come to Branson when there's not a lot of traffic and stuff like that, right now is a great time. By the way, it is late August in case you are watching this
right. And hey,
a different time.
By the way, something super important, and we don't spend a lot of time talking about this. Probably we should a little more. We want you to subscribe to the channel, and that's how you're going to receive all the updates, all the info. We're trying our best to reach 10,000
by the end of the year. And so it is kind of a lofty goal. If we remain on our current trajectory,
good word,
we would be at about 8,500. So we really need your help. It really helps the channel. It's totally free. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do and share with your friends and help us out that way. That would be amazing.
Yeah, so the way it works is, of course, with YouTube, the more subscribers, the faster your channel grows. The algorithm likes that. And, typically people are shooting for about 50% of people who watch the video subscribing. We know there's people out there who don't subscribe, but our stats are nowhere near that. So we have a lot of work to do. But man, we have so much fun. Who would not want to watch TPF? Come on.
Yeah. So
probably a few out there. There's a few.
Back to Branson, though, we have Southern Gospel Picnic has just started at Silver Dollar City.
Yeah.
In fact, you were out there yesterday getting some cool photos, and we have an upcoming video that is going to be all of John's Silver Dollar City photos because he is an amazing photographer and he's taken some amazing photos at Silver Dollar City, and so it's going to be all kind of background music with some amazing photos. Silver Dollar City photos.
Yeah. Should I drop a few in here, right here?
Sure.
Like right now?
Sure. Some of your best work.
Yeah.
To convince you guys to subscribe so you can see this amazing upcoming video.
Hey, and also speaking of photos, if you go to tpftravel.com, there is a brand new page that has all my photos.
Yeah.
And so we're doing more of that. Even photos that I might upload from my phone or typically from my Canon R6, which is a great camera with a great lens that I have on that thing, makes some great photos. So those pics are showing up on our actual website. I updated it yesterday. You can go check that out.
Yes, so that is very cool to see of all the different places we've been. So, and we have Pumpkin Nights coming soon to Silver Dollar City. This is one of our favorite times of year when we start getting that fall weather. Right now, it's still super hot. In fact, we've had almost 100 degrees this week, but it will be starting to cool off soon. And then we will get to see Silver Dollar City at night with all the lights and the glowing pumpkins, which is a great time of year.
And they already have it all set up, or some of it's set up. I was there yesterday, and I got their owls in the trees and things like that. So that's exciting.
And they have widened that Hoot Owl Holler Pass, walk-through pass.
It's wide.
And they have expanded this year the pumpkin area.
Yeah,
so it goes,
super cool.
It goes all the way down past Mystic River Falls, so you're going to get more of the experience.
So we're gonna bring a lot of Silver Dollar City videos in the fall and winter because that is the best time of the year to come. So get ready for that. And also, are we going to talk about kind of our expanding vision?
You can talk about our expanding vision.
Yeah. So we are attempting to expand. We want to grow the channel. We want to reach as many people as we can with all sorts of fun videos, and kind of the idea that this is a little bit of a different kind of a travel experience where people can jump on here and just enjoy what we're doing, but we don't want to limit it to just Branson, and so we're doing our best to expand that. So recently, we've had videos from Flying W Ranch in Colorado Springs, Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park.
One that I really liked was the Oz Museum in Kansas, and that just happened to be a roadside attraction, and we were driving on our way to Colorado, and we saw this billboard for the Oz Museum, and we're like, oh, well, I love the Wizard of Oz.
We gotta go.
So we went, and it was a great video, I thought, a great attraction. So stuff like that. We want to diversify a little bit while still giving you all that, for those of you who are here for the Branson stuff, giving you the Branson videos that you've always loved and come to expect. So you're going to see a little bit more diversity, but don't worry, we still live in Branson. We'll still be giving you plenty of Branson.
Oh yeah, all sorts of stuff. But we've done well over 300 videos, which is insane. Over the last 2.5 years or however long it's been, right? And
a lot, yes.
And so many of them are Branson. And so, there comes a point, I don't think we're ever going to run out. There's a lot more for us to do, but we're at the point now where we're like, well, maybe we can diversify a little bit. And we've done that in the past. We've done cruise videos and Disney World and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to be more intentional about kind of expanding our tent pegs.
Yes. So speaking of cruising, we actually currently have a cruise booked for January, which we will probably be rescheduling till next August. There's just a lot of stuff up in the air with cruising. And so
we don't want to go on a cruise where we're stressed out and wondering if last minute we're not going to be able to get on the ship, and are they going to fly us away, or are we going to be one of us be stranded in Mexico and the other one goes home, or we don't want to deal with all that stuff.
So right now it's seeming a little bit more stressful for us to cruise than fun, and so we're thinking of rescheduling that till August. We'll wait and see.
The name of our channel is not Trips, Places, and Stress. This is not TPS. It's TPF.
Right. So we will kind of wait and see what happens with that. We are giving ourselves until October to make a final decision, which is when the balance on our cruise is due.
So the way it works is we will be able to apply that down payment that we put
to
out
our future cruise, to reschedule without penalty. Luckily, that's something that's Royal Caribbean is doing right now, the Cruise with Confidence, so that we will be able to reschedule.
Hey, so what are some places that you would love for us to go? That's always a good question. What kind of cool spots are out there that maybe you've been and you're like, TPF has got to check that out.
Yeah, and we've gotten a few in the comments recently, but we would love to hear more. And hey, let's talk about what kind of upcoming videos we have where we've been recently. So we just took a cool trip to Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, kind of all over.
And when we announced to the kids, we're going on vacation, where are we going? Oh, this is going to be awesome. We're going to Indiana
and Kentucky. But we
had
a great time. I will say we had a really I think to me it was unexpectedly amazing.
It was super good, and I almost didn't make it.
We did so much stuff, and we had so much driving.
Which I'm cool with that.
Well, I didn't want us to be bored.
We weren't.
But it wasn't really a vacation. It was more like just go from the minute you wake up till the minute you put your head on the pillow late at night, and then you just start all over the next day.
So some of the things that we did, we went to. So one of the coolest things, really, was, and we weren't there long, was what's it called? Keeneland, yeah. And that is
it's in Kentucky, Lexington, near Lexington.
Lexington, Kentucky. And that's where racehorses train. And so you just show up between 6 and 10 a.m. and you just go, and there was hardly anybody there.
It's free to go and watch them train.
And you just walk out there to the track, and
it's incredible.
There are the jockeys, or there's sometimes the trainers are running these racehorses, and I'm like, wow! And I've got cool pictures of that too.
That was really cool. But we did a lot of museums this trip. We did a lot of outdoor stuff. We did Johnson Shut-ins, and that's a state park where it's just gorgeous.
You got to go to that.
You have all these waterfalls that form these individual pools, so your group can kind of, pick your own pool and let the waterfalls rush over you. It was really awesome.
Dangerous. I hurt my leg.
You have to be really careful. The rocks are really slick. And so
sharp.
John had fallen and bruised his shin, which was a little painful, but...
Ow!
It's a beautiful place, super fun. We went to Fugitive Beach, which was like a very unique water park. It was an old rock quarry that has been filled in with water slides and stuff like that. We went to, a bunch of museums, just stuff we wouldn't normally do. So normally we're doing theme parks, and we did do Holiday World and Six Flags St. Louis. Holiday
World is now one of my favorite parks.
We'd never been there before, and it had gotten very high rankings as far as, customer satisfaction here in the U.S. And
cleanest park award.
The cleanest park award. And it was very, very clean. Yep. So we've got a Holiday World video coming up. We loved that
you
park.
You get free sodas there, free drinks.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just anytime you're thirsty, you can go and get soda.
And the water park is connected directly to it, and
get access to the water park. Free sunscreen, free parking. So many free things, including with your ticket. That was pretty cool. So you're going to see a Holiday World video. But this trip, even though we normally do lots of theme park stuff, we did a lot of other types of things. So it was a pretty cool trip.
The Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. That was awesome.
Yeah, they give you a free mini baseball bat. You leave with a mini baseball bat.
And they show you how the bats are made and current, MLB players that are, their special order and all that kind of stuff. And I got to hold a variety of bats, including a game-used bat by Babe Ruth.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a cool place.
That was amazing.
So we did so many fun things. We have those videos upcoming, so make sure to subscribe so that you can see all those fun things. Yep. And then we still have videos coming, I think, from our trip to Colorado and stuff like that. And
we have some more from Colorado. We've got already up is our scooter video in Estes Park, so that's fun.
Yeah.
There's some more things coming too.
And then, of course, we've got some Branson videos coming up. So, all that being said, why don't we open our mail?
Wow, this is a monumental moment for TPF.
Yes, and so this is from Abigail in Salisbury, Missouri.
Wow.
And
you can look in the description below, and you can get the address where you can send mail. And we just want whatever you think is cool.
Goodness. Okay, so
this is awesome.
Drew us a picture.
Look at that.
TPF, trips, places, and fun.
That is just about
the
coolest.
Very cool with our colors and everything. That is so awesome. She sent us a picture with your dad's sign. So
now, we don't want to put her in the picture, but I'm going to, just for the sake of privacy, she probably wouldn't care. And she probably actually might want us to do it, but we're just not, because she's a kiddo. But can I get that? Focus. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
So she is, there's her hand. She's standing next to my dad's Silver Dollar City sign that employees receive after working there for a certain
20, 25
years or something like that.
They get a sign, and his dad's sign is in Hannah's ice cream parlor, and it says Burton on there. And so one of the things that some of the TPF fans have started doing is when they come to Branson and go to Silver Dollar City, they will take their picture with the sign or take a picture of the sign and send it to us or tag us on Facebook or whatever. And it's very special. Your dad, passed away a number of years ago, but it is a great way just for us to remember and honor him. And we are always so thankful when people do this.
If you would have known my dad, oh my goodness, he was quite an amazing individual.
He was. And so she sends us this letter and says, hi.
Are you going to read it?
Not the whole thing, but this first part. It says, hi, this is Abigail, and I'm 14 years old, and I love your channel. It says, back in June, my family and I visited Branson, and through your videos, it helped us navigate Branson and Silver Dollar City. We enjoyed 2 days at Silver Dollar City, and one of the first things I did was take my picture in front of the Burton sign, in which I included a photo in this letter. And yes, I'm getting a little emotional about this. Thank you, Abigail. Abigail so much. And Abigail.
So here's her letter. So awesome.
Abigail also made me this beautiful bracelet that says Amy on it. So thank you, Abigail, so much. You're so sweet.
Yeah, that's
and we
incredible.
love all the things that you sent us. And hey, if you guys would like to send us any mail, there is our address listed in the description. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And so our mailing address is there if you would like to send us anything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for following along. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope to bump into you sometime in our travels.
Definitely. Come say hi to us if you see us somewhere, for sure.
Yes, and safe travels, everyone.
Oh, this was a good video, Amy. Connecting with our friends. Don't you love it?
Yes.